Hi friends. So for today's science activity, we are going to use a few simple items that we may have around the house. So for instance, we are going to use an aluminum pan. If you do not have one of these at home, ask your mom and dad if you have any baking sheets, like a cookie sheet or a baking pan that you can use. It won't get dirty, I promise. Then we will also take some, I have vegetable oil here, but you can use any oil. That will be fine. And then I also have some watercolor in these cups. If you do not have watercolor at home, you can use food dye. Totally perfect. If you don't have food dye and you have some markers at home that are kind of sick, that are fading away, and you haven't thrown them out yet, don't, because you can put those markers in a cup of water and the ink will come out into the water and then you will have your own food dye. Simple. All right, so what you're going to do first is get all your materials. Oh, and before we do that, you will also use an eyedropper. Now, if you don't have an eyedropper, it's okay. You can ask mom and dad if you have a straw. If you have a straw at home, what you're going to do with this activity, instead of the eyedropper, you know how we squeeze? You will just put your finger at the top of your straw to hold the air in, okay? So what we're going to do is you are going to use your vegetable oil, and mom and dad or you can both pour just a bit on the bottom. Come on. Don't use too much because I know we need this for cooking. Just a bit. Spread it around. I'm just going to use a little bit more. Okay. I'm just going to take a sip of water real quick. My voice has been a little dry. Okay. You are going to spread it out so the pan is nice and oily. You see it moving around? Okay, so now what do you think will happen if we put our food dye or our watercolor or our marker colors into this pan of oil? Will it spread out? Will it just clump up together? Will it make cool shapes? Tell me about it. What do you think will happen? All right, so what you're going to do is take your eyedropper. If you have an eyedropper, cool. If you have a turkey baster, this will also work. Or you can use a plastic straw, a metal straw, and just put your finger at the top of the straw so the air does not get out. All right, so what color should we use first? What's my favorite color? Purple. So let's take the purple. I'm going to squeeze the top of my eyedropper. If not, squeeze the top of your straw. Take a little bit. Well, that's a lot. Okay. I'm just going to take a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to squeeze my watercolor into the oil. Oh, what happened? Did it spread out? No. It just formed a little blob. Excuse me. Look at that. Now I'm going to take different colors, okay? I think this was yellow. It looks orange, but I think it was yellow. Oh, maybe it's orange. And I'm squeezing it in my pan, and it's forming circles, right? Now squeeze just a bit. You see what I'm doing? I'm not listening to my own words. If I squeeze too hard, all of that ink or all of that food dye is going into one blob. It's not going to spread out. I think this was gray. If I just drop it just a little, Oops, see what happened? I squeezed a little too hard and 2 droplets came out, but that formed a bigger circle. Now you can totally do that. That'd be pretty cool. Let me see if I can. Whoa, you see? I added a lot more drops into that one. But if you want it to be just little ones, you're going to have to squeeze very, very carefully onto the pan. I think I need to wash this out because it's not really. Let's get purple. Now, if you have different straws at home, you see what happened with mine. I'm not cleaning mine out and all the colors are just becoming one color. If you have different straws at home, you can definitely use different straws for each color because then it'll be a lot more colorful than mine. Now, I want to see something, a little trick. What if I squeeze, let me take some of that out, squeeze the circles back into my eyedropper? What do you think will happen? Will the droplets hold its shape? Or will it just mush together? Let's see. I'm going to squeeze. Did you see that? Let me see if I can zoom in. See. Whoa! I almost dropped my thing into here. Hold on, guys. Oh, man. I'm glad you guys heard me say whoa and panic a bit. All right, sorry. I'm going to figure this out. Don't you worry. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Miss Antunes is not really good at this. All right. Well, let's just move that over here. Okay. So, watch what happens when I squeeze. Oh, I have a little bit left. When I squeeze a little bit, or the whole thing of this. I got it all. How cool is this? This will keep me busy all day. Oh, whoa! Did you see what happened here? I squeezed it back out, and I didn't really squeeze it properly, and it just squirted everywhere and formed little dots. That's cool. Oh, that didn't happen on this one. Very cool. All right, my friends, I cannot wait to see all of your science experiments. Have your mom and dad send me some pictures. All right, bye.